Welcome back to my 25 days of Christmas, day 15, cranberry sauce. Now this isn't any ordinary cranberry sauce. This is flavored with orange, port, and a hit of ginger. Let's get it. Now, cranberry sauce, you can buy it from the shop if you please, but in my view, there's no better flavour than a homemade cranberry sauce, and it's surprisingly easy to make. Now, there's a couple of back notes I love in cranberry sauce. One of those is ginger, and to make that back note sing, I'm going to use fresh ginger, peeled with a spoon. The reason we peel it with a spoon is so we can just get into any nooks and crannies that the knobbly ginger may have to fully peel it up. Can you use dried for this? I wouldn't. You want that fresh spice that you get. Now, if you haven't got good knife skills, you can just microplane this. But for me, I like to take it into slices, turn those slices horizontally so they're laid flat on the board, cut through again to make your batons, turn those horizontally and cut through again, and you get this super fine sort of brunoise dice. And you'll never achieve that if those initial slices are too thick. So take your time, use a sharp knife, a sturdy board, and then you just get a rhythm rocking your knife through the ginger straight in the pan. You can go frozen cranberries, frozen red currants. I've just got a mix of summer berries here. I've taken out the raspberries and the blackberries, and I've left the black currants, the red currants, and a few blueberries in there. That's going to help that acidic round flavour that you get from a good cranberry sauce. Dried cranberries straight in. Now, orange. There is a hell of a lot of flavour in the orange zest. I'm going to take a microplane down to the board and just zest that orange. Making sure I don't go too deep because the pith, the white bit, is bitter. It's the orange rind, that first layer of zest that holds all the fragrance. So you want the zest of one orange and the juice of two. When I take my citrus and I juice it, I like to roll it, crack all those filaments and segments that are inside the orange before you've even cut it open. Then when you slice through, you can see it's just bursting with juice. Now, a tidy bench is a tidy mind, and a tidy mind is an efficient one. If you want to work quick, you have to work clean. After every messy job, give your bench a little wipe down. We've got berries, we've got ginger, we've got orange. Sugar, just to help that jammy consistency that you want with a good cranberry sauce. Now we're going to add half a bottle of port. Port adds sweetness, it adds the flavour of berries. It's round, it reminds me of winter, with that welcome glass of port with a board of cheese at the end of a Christmas meal. Go straight in. Pepper, again, the fruity stuff, the black stuff, whatever you have. Good pinch of that in. That goes onto the stove. That is just gonna help those cranberries hydrate, release the sugars, release that great flavor that they have. I'm gonna leave that to boil. We'll be back in 20 minutes. This has been bubbling away for about 20 minutes, and you can see the viscosity has just got stunning. That dark, deep sort of purple that you get from the port, the cranberry, and all those winter berries. Now this is done. You can stick this in an airtight container and bang it in the fridge. It will last a good week. You can freeze it, or you can serve it 2 or 3 days after you made it if you're making this in advance. I would make this for the best results about 2 or 3 days before Christmas, just to give it time to mature in the fridge, but keep the freshness of that ginger, which really makes a difference. Now on Christmas Day, you just want to bang it out the fridge. You don't need to warm it up. Straight into a ramekin, bang a teaspoon in there, and that's it. My stunning, fragrant cranberry sauce with the flavour of orange and ginger. Ah, thank you.